Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Works it across to Reinhart. And that's a smart heads-up play by Forsling. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Knights win the draw. Receives the pass. Reinhart swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And he takes the feed. The Knights take it across the line. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Can't pull the trigger. Taken by Forsling. Up along the wing. Good stand-up hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looking to set up offensively. Moves by the check. And kept that one out of the net.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Bennett's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Verhaeghe's got the puck along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Comes up with the stop. The Knights have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Verhaeghe's got it against the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Blocked in traffic. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Passes over to Marchand. He carries the puck up along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Mikola's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Ekblad's picking up steam. Puts it on net. Pushes it across to Luosterainen. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. A chance. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Just wide. The Knights have it behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Knights win the draw. Wicked slap shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. Quick snap, answers the call big time. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Too much congestion in front. Greer's exploring options with the puck. Turned aside. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Takes the feed, moving in. Handles it along the blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Puck scooped up by Forsling. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Forsling's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Dismiss that chance.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Knights gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Hawks playing along the wing. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Through center. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Time taking away, and it comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bobrovsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Denies it again.
Bobrovsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Kachuk's got the puck. Here's the backhander. Great reach with the stick by Reinhart.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Barkov. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Barkov's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck picked up by Marchand. neutral zone. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Mikola. There he is from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And off the draw, they win possession. The Hawks have it from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Coughs it up at center. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Fires it on net. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Knights have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Makes a move in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Glove save made by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Knights have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Hawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him! Battle along the boards. A chance to get it out. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. Quick shot. And he totally whiffs on that one. From the point, they take control of it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Forsling's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he keeps that one out. Angles it over to Barkov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Hawks win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Knights are in transition. Feeds it over. The Hawks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Bennett's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a glove save. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Shot! Stops him again! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Bennett's won the draw. Hits it and whips it! Turns aside the slot shot! Wow! And he makes the save on that play. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a backhand! Denies him in close. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Hawks take possession off the faceoff. Big save by the goaltender. We got a penalty coming up here. There's another stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Mikola's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
The Hawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Hawks have it now. Oh, what a little stick whip on the play and comes up with the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Hawks have it behind the net. Moves the puck over to Kachuk. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Knights start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Reinhardt's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear the zone. Lobbed at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a catch the puck check. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Hawks get puck along the boards. Kachuk's moving it ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that turns off a body in traffic. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Verhaeghe's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
The Hawks need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Barkov's won it in their own end. And he takes the dish. The Knights move it ahead. Moves inside! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsling. Quick pass across to Reinhart. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Knights will play it in their own end. Directs it on over to Reinhart. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Kachuk. Takes the feed. Quick shot! The easy glove save by Bobrovsky. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They go on the attack through center. And he makes the save.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Bobrovsky's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Marchand. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. The Hawks have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they still hang on to the puck. The Knights take it along the wall. Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
The Hawks have been playing great defensively. They're 6-0 in a row.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Hawks are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Fantastic save! Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, wow! Stuffs again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And it's kept away. Rodriguez has it along the boards. Sends a pass over. Pass to Semiskevich. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a pass. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Barkov.
Been been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
The Knights have it now. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. Grabbed along the board by Greer. The Knights looking against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barkov. Takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Oh, what a save in front! The Hawks gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance! On a big-time save on a big-time shot! The Hawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Turned that one aside. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Loses his balance on the play. And now it's grabbed by Gadjevich. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Puts it on net. Turns aside by Blast. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Kachuk's taking it from his own end. Puck brought by Nikolov. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Sends the pass over. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, that's a great shot block there. Locked seconds, and he makes the save. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 12.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Taken along the wall by Jones. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Hammers the shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. No, sir.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it down low. They've really got him on their heels here now. Pass to the middle. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stuff by Bobrovsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick pass to Marchand. Lets it go. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Works it across to Reinhardt. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off course off a body. The Hawks take it along the wing. And he takes the feed. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it across. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Knights will play for the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Up the neutral zone now. Taken by Bennett. Moves it to Marchand. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Puck scooped up by Jones. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Hawks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. The Hawks take over on possession. Barkov's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Slides the puck across. Rodriguez takes it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Great reach by Barkov. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Verhaeghe. Takes the pass. Tries to the crease. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scrum along the boards. The Knights have it against the wall. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Lustrine. Gave it a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Hawks have it in the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, a clutch save!
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And he's ridden off the puck. Reinhart stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shakes off the coverage. There's the buzzer. Do you still like your overtime pick? Because you've got time to change it. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more here on EA Sports.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Sudden death rages on here as we are underway in overtime once again. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Denies him with the save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Reinhart. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Hawks gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Forsling's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. From the top of the offensive zone here. Big time stop there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Hawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a nice save there as play continues. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck ahead to Forsling. Gains the zone. There's a shot. What a stop. The Knights look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Forsling's going to play it to the corner. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Taken by Barkov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pokes the puck away. Forsling's taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. The Knights play it along the boards. The Hawks have it from their own end. Barkov's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. The Hawks have it in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And he says no! The Hawks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Puck scooped up by Mikula. The Hawks have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Looking to end it! Scores! They win it! They win it in overtime! And the silly game is scored tonight! Wow, what a finish!
This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.